If you're in your 20s and dreaming of becoming rich, here's a secret. It's not about winning the lottery or a one-time windfall. Wealth is built by doing simple things consistently. In fact, about 80% of millionaires are self-made. They weren't handed their money, they earned it. How? By following habits that anyone can start. So today, let's talk about 10 habits that will make you rich if you start now. Habit 1. Pay yourself first. Every time you get paid, set aside money for your future before you spend a dime. Think of it as paying a bill to yourself. For example, decide that 10% of each paycheck goes straight into savings or an investment account. Automate this process if you can, so it happens without any effort. Even small amounts add up over time. As Warren Buffett said, "Don't save after spending, spend after saving." When you treat saving as non-negotiable, you're steadily building wealth with every paycheck. Habit 2. Live below your means. This simply means spend less than you earn. It sounds obvious, but it's easy to fall into the trap of spending more when you start making more. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Just because you got a raise doesn't mean you need a new car or a bigger TV. Many millionaires live in modest homes and drive reliable cars instead of splurging on luxury. Why? Because they know that money saved is money that can be invested to grow. So aim to keep your expenses lower than your income. That leftover money is your ticket to financial freedom. Impress your bank account, not your neighbors. Habit 3. Track your spending and budget. Do you ever check your balance and wonder where all your money went? A lot of people do. The cure is to start tracking your spending and create a simple budget. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or even a notebook, whatever works for you, to track where your money goes. You might realize you're spending $150 a month on subscriptions you barely use. That awareness helps you cut back on things that aren't important, so you can save more for things that are. A budget isn't about depriving yourself. It's about directing your money to the things that matter most. When you're intentional with your spending, you can cut out waste and save more without feeling like you're missing out. Habit 4. Avoid unnecessary debt. Debt, especially high-interest debt like credit card debt, can keep you poor. Think about it. If your credit card charges 20% interest, that means you're paying a huge extra amount for whatever you bought. Make it a habit to use debt carefully. If you have credit cards, try to pay them off in full each month so you never pay interest. If you have existing debts, like student loans or a car loan, have a plan to pay them down as quickly as possible. Every dollar in interest you pay is a dollar you could have invested or saved. Wealthy people are careful with debt. They avoid paying interest on things that don't generate value. Remember, either you earn interest or you pay it. Do your best to stay on the side that earns it. Habit 5. Invest early and consistently. Saving money is a great start, but to grow wealth, you need to put that money to work. That's where investing comes in. The biggest advantage you have in your 20s is time. Thanks to compound interest, money you invest now can turn into a lot more money later. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, growing bigger as it goes. Even if you start with just $100 a month, if you invest it consistently, it can grow into a substantial sum over years and decades. The key is consistency. Invest a bit of every paycheck every month. If your job offers a 401k or a retirement plan with a company match, take full advantage of that free money. The habit is what matters. Make investing as routine as paying rent and let time do the rest. Your future self will thank you. Habit 6. Build multiple income streams. Don't rely on just one source of income. A single paycheck can hold you back. Most self-made millionaires have several streams of income. You can start small. Maybe you have a hobby or skill you can turn into a side hustle. It could be freelance design, coding, tutoring, selling something online, anything you're good at or interested in. Another could be income from investments, like rent from a property or dividends from stocks. The point is to diversify where your money comes from. Even an extra few $100 a month can make a big difference in the long run. Plus, having multiple incomes gives you a safety net. If one income source slows down, you have others to back you up. Habit 7. Continuously educate yourself. The financial world is always changing, and one way to stay ahead is to keep learning. Make personal development a habit. This can mean learning more about money management and investing, or it can mean improving skills that help you earn more at your job or in your business. Read books or articles about finance and successful people. Listen to podcasts or watch videos on money topics. A lot of wealthy people make a point of reading and learning regularly. It keeps their mindset sharp. Also, consider learning new skills that can boost your career or open up new opportunities. Maybe you take an online course to get better at marketing, coding, or public speaking. These can lead to promotions or new income streams. When you invest time in educating yourself, you're essentially increasing your future earning power. Knowledge pays off in the long run, and no one can ever take it away from you. Habit 8. Surround yourself with the right people. You are influenced by the people around you more than you might realize. If your friends are reckless with money, always impulsively shopping or running up debt, you might find yourself doing the same. On the other hand, if you have friends or mentors who are smart with money, you'll pick up their good habits. There's a saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So try to be around people who inspire you to be better. Join a community, even an online one, of folks who discuss investing, budgeting, or entrepreneurship. Find a mentor if you can, someone who has achieved what you're aiming for financially, and learn from them. When money-smart behavior is normal in your circle, building wealth starts to feel achievable for you too. Positive peer pressure can be a powerful thing. Habit 9. Set clear financial goals. You can't hit a target you haven't set. So, define what rich means to you and set specific goals. Maybe you want a certain amount saved by the end of the year or to buy a house in 5 years. Whatever your goals, write them down and break them into smaller steps. For example, if you want $10,000 in a year, that means saving about $800 a month. Having clear goals gives you direction and makes it easier to say no to things that aren't helping you reach those goals. Check in on your progress regularly, maybe once a month, to see if you're on track. You'll stay focused and motivated. Habit 10. Be patient and stay consistent. Building wealth is a long-term game. There's no real get-rich-quick shortcut. The habits we've talked about work, but you have to stick with them and give it time. It's like going to the gym. One workout won't make you fit, but working out consistently will. You might not see big results in a month or two, but over a few years, you'll be amazed. You might face setbacks, an emergency expense, or a bad investment, but don't get discouraged. Just keep going. The people who get rich are usually the ones who kept at it consistently while others gave up. These habits are simple, but not always easy. The key is consistency. Start with 1 or 2 habits that you can put into practice today, maybe tracking your spending or automating a transfer to savings, and build from there. Even small changes add up over time. Your future self will thank you for starting now. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with a friend. For more tips on building wealth, subscribe to the channel. Remember, it's never too early or too late to start good habits. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.